Well, hello there, my chewing cute cuties. How are we doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a wonderful night as I am. Thank you for coming back to my channel, Chewing Cute Mukbangs. I hope that you enjoy what you see today. So today we are going to have I'm being a little bit big back tonight, y'all. So it's a local sub place that we have here. I have the Philly steak sub, and we also got a ham and cheese sub with provolone and a red, I think it's called a hot pepper relish. So that's on the turkey and provolone. And then on the it's like a kind of like a take on a Philly cheesesteak with the bell pepper and onion. They didn't have no mushrooms though, and I'm like y'all slipping. But anyway, we got that today. So we got two of the, I think it's a 7-inch. So I just cut them in half. We cut them in half so we could taste each other's subs. So that's that. So how are you guys doing tonight? Y'all, it's been a nice little night for me. I am a little tired. Oh, and for the drink, I just have a White Claw. And then I also have some French fries here. You can get fries with the subs. And then I got some pepperoncini peppers here. Oh, look at that juice already falling. Yes, baby. So, yes, y'all. So, I'm going to say my blessing and then we'll get into this mukbang. Y'all, I am hungry. So, I had got up today, y'all. I feel like I've been running all morning, which I have. So I got up this morning. So I made a hair appointment. I got me a little silk. Oh, this is another thing I got. I have ketchup and mayo. I love mayo on my fries. So here, wait, I don't know if you can see it because I'm recording on my phone, y'all. But the subs is right here, and then I got the fries, pepperoncini peppers, ketchup, and mayo. And this is the ham right here. It's got ham. And provolone. And then here is the little Philly cheesesteak. It's kind of dry to me. I did add some more mayo onto it. But yep, this is it right here. All right, y'all. So yeah, so back to what I was talking about. Girl, I had to so I ended up going on this I go get my blowouts at a Dominican shop. So I've been trying to get in with them for a minute. So I went up there because it's a barber shop and it's a shop connected. Well, the barber shop is where I used to go to first because I used to have like a low fade haircut. And my husband also used to get his haircut there, so we would go together, get freshened up and stuff like that. Well, there ended up being he moved next to a Dominican place where they do like the Brazilian blowouts or whatever. So my hair was short at that point, so I had no real interest in it. So anyway, I ended up, COVID happened. So I didn't go to nobody's shop. Nobody's. I wasn't getting no haircut, no eyebrows, arch, nothing. But I ended up my hair started growing back due to me not, you know, going to the barbershop and everything like that. So my hair grew back because I finally had got up the nerve to go get some braids. So I had got the nerve to go get some braids done. The lady she made me feel comfortable. She was the only person that would be in the shop. It would just be you and her. She wore her mask. She had you wear your mask. You know, so I felt safe doing that. So, you know, you wanted to feel, you know, pretty still during that time because I was looking crusty. So anyway, my hair started growing back, so it grew, it started growing. So I'm like, okay. So I went, my barber, he would do my hair and my eyebrows. So I still was going to him to get my eyebrows done when my husband would get his hair cut. So I was like, let me see how I work with the blowout. So one day, I ended up, when I had got my braids out, I didn't know what to do with my hair, but I didn't want any more braids. So one day I was like, let me make me a little appointment for a Brazilian blowout. And I loved it. And I had, because I was getting a perm too. I was putting a perm in my hair. So I ended up getting my blowout. It was so pretty. They did an amazing job. Okay, y'all, so I'm doing the little cheesesteak one first. Oh, I hate that. Can y'all see? So I'm finna dip a little bit too. I should have got me some I have some like yum sauce in there. And I feel like would have went good on that. On this. Oh, look at that. See, this add flavor to it. Y'all see that cheese pull? Yes. So y'all, long story short, what was I talking about? I got so distracted. Oh, the shop. So I got up this morning, made me an appointment at 8:30. I've been gone since 8:30 this morning. Then I ended up, I had been needing my nails done for a minute. So I was like, let me call the nail shop. So when I called the nail shop, she was like, come on in. You can come now. So I went. So I went right from the hair shop to the nail shop. Child, I'm tired. Oh, then I came home and sat down for a while. But then I ended up going to my little Mexican restaurant and had me some margaritas. And now here I am. And I am so tired. I have not slept good, y'all, in a long time. So I'm really tired. After this, I'm going to BED. But anyway, y'all, I had wanted to, speaking of, hair shops and nail salons. I feel like it's been like a different energy because of, you know, what's going on with the election and stuff like. You know what? No, we're not going to talk about that. I haven't talked about that crap too much. But speaking of like nail shops though, and like hair salons, like I feel like they don't respect your time like you respect theirs. Like this morning, I was up early. I didn't get up early enough, but I got up early to get there on time. You know, I got there, I think, like 10 minutes early. I was rushing. You know, just kind of rushing because I respect people's time when I make an appointment. Girl, I get there at 8. Like I said, I made it there like 10 minutes to 8:20. The lady, she wasn't there. So I'm like, okay. It's not 8:30 yet, so it ain't no need to start panicking and shit. So I'm like, let me just wait a little bit. Yeah, this was pretty good. This steak one, but they should have had, they should have put some mushrooms on here. At least. Oh, you know what happened? Now that I'm looking, because I'm like, why it don't taste? They put the bell peppers on the ham. That's why. I didn't want that. Bae. Bae. They put the bell peppers on the ham one. Oh, I thought you was going to put it on the steak. I didn't taste none on mine. But anyway, y'all. That's good, y'all. But anyway, so I'm there early. So I gave her a little bit of grace because I'm like, well, I did kind of make the appointment last minute. But they do them appointments where you go online and you make your appointment. So they got the right to either decline it or accept it, is what I guess. So when I made the appointment, it accepted it. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then I'm still kind of eerie because I'm like, damn, maybe did they, hopefully she's seen this damn appointment. Because I'm like, do it just do that as a default? Just like accept the appointment like as a default? Oh, yeah, y'all, I got my little bangs cut. I want them to be a little thicker, though. So, I was looking like, you know, so anyway, I get there, I'm like, damn. I'm there at 8:20, so I'm like, I'm not panicking now. Then I didn't panic at 8:30 either. I'm like, okay, things happen. So it's like, now it's 8:45, and I'm like, what? Meanwhile, I'm rushing to get there. Didn't get my coffee. or nothing. So she got there because I said I'm gonna just wait till 9. I was gonna leave out a 1:45, but I was like, you know what? Let me just wait here till 9 because I'm like, first of all, it's a Saturday. So even if it ain't just me, it's a Saturday. There she's gonna open because the people go get their hair done on Saturdays. So I weathered the storm. I stayed out there till 9 o'clock, y'all. Cause I'm like shit. Cause I had my hair like in a little messy bun. It needed to get washed and stuff and treated. And y'all, I'm really not an impatient person. I used to be impatient real bad, but I learned to like start having patience. So I'm like, I wasn't tripping. I was tripping on the fact that I was rushing to try to make it there a little early and on time. So anyway, so she came in, so I'm sitting in my car. So she walks in and I'm like, damn, I'm trying not to walk right in behind her, but I'm like, shit, I need her to know I'm here. So I get out, I walk in, and I was like, hey, cause she was kind of looking, and I was like, hi, I was like, I had an 8:30 appointment, and she was looking. My husband was like, what'd she say when you said you had an 8:30 appointment? I was like, she looked like, girl, get your ass in there and sit down and get this hair done. That's how she looked at me. It wasn't rude, though. It wasn't rude, but it was just like, girl, okay, you had an 8:30 appointment. Okay, go sit down. I'm here now. It was given that, so because I got a little irritated, but then when he asked me and I said it, I chuckled a little bit because that's how kind of like how she did it. So then so I'm, sitting down waiting for her because now, not only are we're late, she's getting there opening up, which of course you want to open up, you want to get yourself settled, which is why I feel like if you have a business, it seems like you would get there early to open up, have everything settled and ready for everybody to come in. We walking in together, honey. I wanted to be like, would you like me to prepare? You want me to get your rollers out? Like, that's how I'm feeling, like, girl. So, but okay, so anyway, after that, she did redeem herself. Cause I'm pissed because I'm like, damn, I could have got my little coffee. So she redeemed herself because I was like, oh my God. And I was saying it, but I didn't know that she had coffee. But I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh, I need some coffee so bad. Because I was thinking she was just going to kind of be like, you want to run and get some? That's what I was thinking. But I wasn't hitting around for her. She was like, I got some coffee. I was like, oh, you do? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, yes. She was like, you want some? I was like, please. So she went and she made us some coffee. That coffee was so damn good. This coffee was so good. She was like, what do you like? Because, she Dominican. So her, English is kind of broken. She was like, what you like? Did you like the cream? I was like, yes, I want cream. And then she had got out some sugar. And I was like, yeah. And then when I looked, I said, no, I don't think, no, I tasted the coffee. She had brought out the sugar because I was like, yeah, I want some sugar. But I had tasted it. I was like, shit, this is good without sugar. Like the cream was in the coffee was good. So she was like, okay. So I was like, no, I don't need any sugar. She was like, you want some cinnamon? I was like, oh yeah. So she sprinkled some cinnamon in my coffee. That coffee was so good, y'all. And then, oh my God, the coffee was amazing. When I tell y'all she washed and scrubbed my hair, like she washed my hair like she went through every strand of my hair and scrubbed, like just got my hair just so squeaky clean. It was smelling good. She conditioned it. So I was like, baby, the way that she washed that hair and made me a cup of that good coffee, I was good. All was forgiven. But I know Everybody done got that little victory lap. But I was a little irritated though, I ain't gonna lie. She's a feisty one. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you ain't gonna say sorry? She was looking like, girl, sit your ass down and get your hair done. And I sat my ass down and got my hair done. So how do y'all feel about that? Like, she don't do that charging if you late and all of that. That kind of stuff. But I just feel like if she did, I would be at fault. You know, I mean, she wouldn't, they don't have, some of them don't take accountability for their stuff. So I just wanted to see what y'all thought about that. So baby, that coffee alone had me like, oh my God, what is this? I meant to ask her before I left what kind of coffee that was because it was so good, y'all. Oh my God, it was good. It was like bold and smooth. Oh, goodness gracious. I was like, yes, indeed. Yeah, this is good. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing fish and spaghetti. Fish, spaghetti, and coleslaw. I was supposed to do it today, but I was tired, y'all. Yeah, that's so good. That pepperoncini pepper ain't no joke. It brings out all the flavor. That was good. Y'all, I needed that. I was hungry as shit. And I had that margarita. I'm a drunk hungry. Look at that plate. Stick a fork in her. She's done. That was good. I needed that. But yeah, y'all, how do y'all feel about that? I was like, she redeemed herself with that damn coffee and that head wash, though. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh, all is forgiven. Because, honey, the way she scrubbed that scalp, I was like, oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus. So it was good. I had a good day overall, but I'm just tired. But I did want to come on here and do a little mukbang and just, you know, be consistent in doing my mukbangs and things like that. So I'm so glad that y'all came and joined me again today. Thank y'all for everything. Like, just thank you for following me. If you're back a second time or third time or whatever, thank you so much. I would, if it's something that you did like here, I would ask that you would subscribe to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. And we will be putting out more content. So yeah, if you guys like what you saw today, so if you guys like what you saw today, would you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Chewing Cute Mukbangs. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it was something here. I mean, I just was shooting the shit today, but yeah. How do y'all feel about that? Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and see, let's have a little conversation about it. But all in all, I'm happy with the job that she did. She is very thorough. I love her. So sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. But she's very thorough in what she does. So I was like, oh, everything was good. Like I said, that coffee had me. If she didn't do nothing else, that coffee had me in a chokehold. So other than that, y'all, thank you guys for stopping by. Put in the comments what y'all would like to talk about and discuss. I did have a couple of topics. I've had a couple of topics for a week now. But I have to start remembering to write them down and like bring some notes here so that we can like talk about some things and discuss some things. So but yeah, today I think this was a good topic though. Like, how do y'all feel about these shops and stuff like that? Like, you respect their time, but sometimes they don't respect yours. Now, I'm not saying that for all the stylists and barbers, because I know that a lot of y'all do y'all thing. Y'all are very professional, but I'm just talking about the ones that don't do that. So how do y'all feel about that? I mean, there ain't really nothing you can do. You either gonna get the service or you're not. But it's just a thought to just talk about or whatever. But like I said, all in all, I am happy with the service. I'm happy with how she did my hair. I was happy with like she took her time on my hair. She didn't rush through it or anything because there was other people that was coming in. So I know she had to be backed up, but I respected the fact that she really kind of like stayed with me, kind of stayed on my hair because I know she probably was like, I need to really get her out of here because I was there, y'all. I waited for like 40 minutes for her. So, but like I said, she did redeem herself. So I'm not gonna complain too bad about it. I ain't gonna not too much on her. But yeah, how y'all feel about that? We'll discuss that some more. And again, thank y'all for coming to my mukbang, Chewing Cute Mukbangs. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you would like to talk about. Leave a comment on what we talked about today. Your thoughts and how do you deal with that kind of thing. So anyway, thank you guys for coming. I love you all. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you next time. And until then, bye, cuties.